What's up guys, Ryan here. Now today I want to just do a brief update on the state of print on demand at the moment. And I'm just going to be giving you guys my personal opinion. I'm going to be showing you some of my sales from the last couple days and kind of just figure out, navigate how to proceed after Amazon merch closed down about a week ago. So as I just mentioned, Amazon merch is closed temporarily and for the foreseeable future, which means that a behemoth competitor on Amazon. Now, you're either with them or you're against them. So if you were trying to sell t-shirts on Amazon and you weren't doing it through the merch program, it was not easy. You know firsthand that you were competing against Prime eligible print on demand t-shirts that were priced very competitively and that were quite saturated. But now those are temporarily removed. So what can you do to make sales? If you are agile enough to, you keep hearing me say that, but I swear it means the world because if you do the minimum, you can slowly build up an Amazon merch business. But if you do the max, then every design you upload to Amazon merch, you upload to other platforms, you get maximum ROI because there's no guarantee that customers only shop on Amazon. So at least we have some good news as far as Amazon merch goes. Before I spin off into other platforms, we can upload now. As of 3 days ago, I think, the 30th of March, they said that we can now at least upload, but we cannot submit new products. So if you want to just upload designs and have a bunch that can be submitted once merch reopens, there's nothing wrong with doing that. I used to do that all the time when I was slugging out the lower tiers of my Amazon merch account. So yeah, on days where I hit my upload limit early in the day, I would just keep designing, keep uploading so that at a future day, because I always wanted to hit that daily upload limit so I could max out my account and scale it up as quickly as possible. I would have some easy days ahead of me when I didn't have to actually do any research and designing. I could just go and hit submit on the existing drafts. And in the Amazon merch space, my favorite merch extension, Chrome extension, Pretty Merch Pro, is free. Now, most of you guys have probably used Pretty Merch normal version, but you need to check out Pretty Merch Pro. There are some really cool things that you might not have known about if you didn't pay for the upgraded version, such as the products tab. That's probably my favorite new feature. They had been planning this feature for a long time. It took them a while when I say a while, it took over a year to roll out, but it is really cool. One of my favorite things to do with the products tab is it makes it easy to mass delete products. So if you've been if you've been uploading shirts and that maybe 90 or 180 days ago you uploaded some shirts that just haven't sold and they're eating up upload slots that you could easily be filling with better designs or more relevant designs, check out the products tab. It is immensely easier to delete your designs than the alternative, which is to use the standard Amazon merch manage dashboard, which is terrible. Also, you'll notice there's a behind my head, you see the little dollar bill icon here above my finger? So Pretty Merch Pro actually tells you if the product's sold. That way you don't delete products that have already sold. Because if they've already sold, do not delete them. Please leave them on Amazon. Unless they get trademarked or something and you need to dodge the trademark bullet. In that case, you should delete them. All right, Merch Informer, also free. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they upgraded to the Pro account for the free version or if it's just the standard account. Either way, check out Merch Informer, especially if you haven't already. They have vectors that they release every month. So the March vectors are out. You can see them above my head. They also have research tools that are behind me. Tons of research tools. They keep making the existing ones better and releasing new ones. So go ahead and check those out. I also have tutorials about how to use my recommended research tools from the Merch Informer suite on my YouTube channel for free. Also, you may have noticed the thumbnail behind me from one of my previous videos that I did with the creator, the founder of Merch Informer, Neil. We did a tutorial on how to use their single uploader interface, where you can basically create a spreadsheet. And don't get scared. I know I said spreadsheet. I didn't used to be an Excel person. Now I consider myself an Excel person. You don't have to be an Excel wizard to create the basic spreadsheet needed to use this interface. But here's the only thing. I don't know if you can use it without paying to upgrade. They made Merch Informer free, but there's different tiers within the paid tiers. But if you end up using this upload interface, it can actually, from the click of a button, upload the single design that you create to multiple different platforms, like any of the Printful integrations, Spreadshirt, Redbubble, Teespring, I believe, and they keep expanding that as well. So it's definitely worth checking out. And on my YouTube channel, you've got a full tutorial. It's a full tutorial. It's embedded in an hour-long live stream, but it's good stuff. It's packed with value, and it's there for free. Now, if you're looking to take action and say, Ryan, how can I make some money? And by the way, I'm going to show you some sales that I've had since April 1st. Just so you know, when I say make some money, I'm being serious. The Printful Amazon integration, I put stars up there because that's my recommended. That's what I think you should pursue first and foremost. Printful Amazon. Printful's free. Amazon Professional Seller, $40 a month, which should light a fire under your butt to say, well, I need to make at least $40 a month with this integration. And that way you see it through and you keep taking action. You keep pushing forward, because I promise you, if you keep pushing forward, every product you list through this integration is there forever. So there's no reason not to. Check out my sales so far in April. I've been killing it, to say the least. Now, I'm not getting rich off these sales, but I mean, this is from Amazon.com and Amazon.co.uk, and it's April 3rd, and it's like midday right now as I record this video. So 2.5 days of sales, and Printful doesn't account for the cut that Amazon takes, but you can see that according to Printful, it's estimating that I've done over $400 profit, and then you got to take about 16-17% out of there for Amazon's cut. Still not bad, considering this is just one avenue of making some money. So yeah, doing quite well there on the Printful Amazon front. I told you guys it was going to work. I told you. I was like, hey, if Amazon merch is shut down, this is a massive opportunity. And this isn't even showing my Gear Bubble sales too, which also come through Printful. Kindle Direct Publishing. So this is another way of listing products on Amazon. This is an Amazon-only program, similar to Amazon Merch, except it lets you, it's a self-publishing platform for authors, but some savvy people realized you can also basically just sell print-on-demand, no-content, low-content books. I made $132 in March. That's not the best month I've ever had, but guys, you need to take a 365-day view on any print-on-demand or retail or commerce business. You don't just say, oh, well, this month the sales were low, so I quit. Like, what? Think about December. Go look at my December 2019 income report. I did like $3,000 of profit off Kindle Direct Publishing. So it's a function of demand as much as it is me. You know, I mentioned this on my income report. I was guilty of not uploading enough to Kindle Direct Publishing in the month of March. But anyways, I mean, I can start uploading now if I want to. When I'm uploading to Kindle Direct Publishing, I'm thinking about November, December, just so you guys know. I'm not trying to wow anybody with my April numbers, even though there are plenty of people killing it in these months that are not like the best months for sales. I'm just spread pretty thin, as you guys can imagine. Redbubble. All right. I've also been doing quite well on Redbubble. That was another one of my recommendations because it ranks really well on Google search, and they also pay to show up in Google shopping ads. So when you search for print-on-demand products on Google, you often see a lot of Redbubble links. And also, I mentioned this in my income report, but like Google's spiders, you know, the AI that crawls different websites and allows them to be indexed in Google search results, they're constantly refreshing content. Eventually, they're going to see the Amazon merch listings are no longer there. They're going to signal to the Google algorithm, stop ranking those pages from Amazon that used to be our merch t-shirts, stop ranking them high in results. And what do you think takes their place? Redbubble is a strong candidate. We know Google favors Redbubble for whatever reason, and Redbubble pays also. So they get organic rank and they get paid rank in Google. But as you can see, well, you see my March earnings there, 182, but just look at above my head right here. In 2.5 days, it looks like I've made, 14 sales in 2.5 days, starting off the month strong. TeePublic. People sleep on TeePublic. I love TeePublic. I don't know why, but I do really well there. So I did $51.75 profit in March, but April's already off to a hot start. I've done 7 sales on TeePublic in 2.5 days in April. Spreadshirt. Doing well. Actually, these are not my April sales. I don't think I've done a sale in April yet, but in March, 6 more sales. Guys, it adds up. And as I've mentioned, I do use an uploader. I use the Merch Titans automation uploader, which I'm planning another video to walk you through some of their UI enhancements and improvements in the near future. Because as amazing as that tool already was, those developers have been busting their butts to make it even better. And as soon as that's done and it's published, I'm going to let you guys know with the walkthrough. But anyways, if you needed some suggestions, check out this slide. You got Printful, Amazon, Etsy, eBay, KDP, Redbubble, Spreadshirt, Teespring, TeePublic, Zazzle, Society6. Take advantage of the print-on-demand marketplaces that you can still sell on. As long as Printful's warehouse workers are showing up to work, which if you check out their Facebook group, man, they seem like they really are just such a great company. I mean, I've never worked for them, and they're not paying me to say this, but like they're very transparent. Like if you... Anyways, yeah, I don't want to go on a Printful rant. Trust me, check out their Facebook group. They keep everybody up to date because they understand that like their business is kind of a linchpin that allows our businesses to thrive. And they let us know like that they let their workers in their South Carolina facility voluntarily show up to work. They are practicing social distancing. They set up medical places inside their fulfillment centers. Yeah, they're taking care of their people, and their people are incentivized to come to work. And that allows our businesses to continue. For the time being. I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future they might have to close down. Hopefully not. But Amazon Ignite. I haven't talked about Ignite on this channel yet, but this is another print on demand. I don't know if it's necessarily print on demand because it's digital. But if you apply at ignite.amazon.com, it's basically like Amazon merch, like KDP, except there's no print on demand of physical products. It is a way for you and I, people that are accepted, it's invite only, to list for sale digital education resources on Amazon.com. When they sell, Amazon fulfills the order. Again, it's digital products, and then we get paid a royalty. So what's not to love? It's just another way of listing products for sale on the world's #1 e-commerce marketplace. Why not take advantage? And also, it's in its infancy, so definitely apply, get in there. Maybe in the near future, if I'm running out of ideas for videos, I might go over the Ignite. Not terms of service, but the like resources guide basically, so that everybody's on the same page. Because I've noticed a lot of people are interested in learning about Ignite, but there's not a lot of people talking about it. So yeah, maybe in the near future I'll do some content on Ignite. One more thing before I sign off, guys. Thank you for watching this far in. I just wanted to remind you that I wrote a 10 module, 62 lecture course all about how to maximize return on investment through your print on demand business by uploading maximum designs to maximum products for sale on maximum platforms. I don't just say, hey, do this, hey, do that. I show you step-by-step tutorials, video, pictures, written, everything. Like however you want the content, it's there. I handhold you exactly how I run my business, which has sold 6 figures in 2018 and 2019. Planning on doing that again in 2020. Off to a good start. And yeah, guys, thank you. If you have any questions, by the way, hit me up on Facebook, drop me a comment. And I'll be here. I'll respond as soon as I see it. Thank you for watching till the end. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit that big red subscribe button, and you'll be notified when I drop my next video, and hit that like button. Thank you, guys. I'll see you at the next one.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at ryansmethod.com. Thank you.